We back again today to talk about the #1 coin making method going right now. I've put it out multiple times and people still don't fully understand what I'm doing, so I'm going to put it out one more time and try to help explain it again. So the two that I'm doing right now today is Passertain. Well, what I'm about to do. So far, all I've done today is Parsons, but Certain, same price, basically. You can do either one. I would rather do Parsons. He sells faster. But right there, 466, 469, both of them, you're getting about 420 after tax. About 420K after tax. Now, let's go look at auctions. My auctions. Look at newest right here. These are the three I've done so far since I got home. These three. All of them really good sales. Now let's look at my bids. So look at these. I try not to spend over 65K probably on a regular 90. Sometimes you kind of have to if there ain't none popping up. But let's go through these right here. Let's add all this up. 60,839 plus 62,839 plus 55,339 and then 60,339. So I got the 490s that I need that are not Zero Chill, Merry Mix Up, or Ghost to build. I'm building two right now. I'm going to show y'all with two. I got all of that for 239,356. Okay, now after that, you have to. I get my 90s different than anybody else I've seen post. I do not do Zero Chill or Ghost of Mutt 90s. I do Merry Mix Up 90s. Way cheaper. So you have to have 3 87s and 2 stocking stuffers. Or you don't just have to have stocking stuffers. You can snipe Merry Mix Up 87s. But let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and do all these, and then I'm going to take you back to the auction house to show you how much I spent on this. I'm just going to go ahead and make as many as possible. I don't have to open them up yet. When I do open them up, I always pick the first card because I'm not selling it. I'm just putting it into a set anyways. So my math that I'm showing y'all is going to be building 2 full cards. As long as I have enough to build 2 full. If I don't, then I'll show y'all the math on building 1 card. Because I might not have enough currently to build. I do not have enough to build 2. Because you do not want to put a stocking stuffer in a regular 87 slot. That is a horrible choice because that is a lot of coins to lose out on. Because look, I got 5. So let me go snipe 1 more 87 and then we can finish. I'm 1 short. And I'm not wasting 15K by doing that. I'm not putting a stocking stuffer in a slot that it's not going. That would be very bad. Especially for a coin making method. Nah, you don't do that. You do not, absolutely do not put the wrong card in that slot. Or you're losing out on huge amount of coins. I could grab those for 15K and still make huge profit. I'm trying to show y'all what I get them for. I usually don't like to spend over 13,500. If it's really close to 13,500, I'll do it. But for regular 87s, I try to focus in that neighborhood, in that price range. And this is what I do. I go 86, 87, and I just filter by divisions over and over again, looking for what I'm looking for. Just keep going, keep going. Accidentally skipped AFC East that time. Sometimes I'll do that and then I got to go back and re-click it. Come on. Throw me a snipe real quick. But most of the time I can build one of these in under 10 minutes. So if you're building them every 10 minutes, making over 50K a profit each one, that is crazy. You got to do this. And it's not horrible. Putting this method out to everybody has not hurt it, because there's so many snipes. Absolutely so many. Somebody's knocking on my door downstairs. I don't know why. Let me look at my camera real quick. Give me 1 second. I don't know. Okay. We'll focus back on this. Looking for snipes. Still looking. Like that stock and stuffer right there for 20K. You buy that. But right now I'm looking for just regular 87, so I'm not going to buy it. This is pretty close. This is only 800 over what I usually max I want to spend. So I'll still go ahead and buy it just so I can finish this for the video for y'all. I did not want to spend like 16, 17K. That's just too much. Yeah, just too much. Let's go ahead and finish this last Merry mix-up. There's that. Okay, so now we know what we got the 90s at. Let's look at what we got. So, dang, now it's not showing everything. Are you kidding me? What the heck? What if I leave and go back in? I hate that it does that so often. So often you'll be looking at your old auctions. Sometimes they're there and then they just disappear. your auctions, your bids, everything. Yep, they're gone. Can't even show them now. Well, okay. The goal is to get stocking stuffers for under 22K. So let's say all my stocking stuffers went for 22K. So that's 6 of them. I needed 6 total to do 2 of them. To do 2 93s. Okay, so that brings us up to let me make sure that the math is right. So we're up to 371,376. The max you want to spend on an 87 is 13,500. So you have to now you need 9 of them to complete one. So I needed 18 of them. So 18 times 13,500. That's spending the max. I usually get them for 10,848, the minimum, because that's usually what everybody throws them up for. So you're spending 243,000 on the regular 87s. So far we have spent 371,000 on everything else. When you combine those numbers, I spent 614,356 to build both of these. I'm getting back 420 each. So that's 840. I made over 200K profit from those. As long as you snipe these at the right price. And that's exactly what I did. That is what I've been doing on my no money spin account the last 2 nights. I'm going to probably do it tonight if I get free time. It's just so easy. All you got to do is just do it. Like, it's not hard. Maybe did not make as much as I said. Hold up, 1 second. Yeah, that's not right. That don't even sound close to how it usually is. Because usually I'm making 50 to 75K each. So there's no way it should be 200 and something profit. Hold up. Okay, so the 87 stocking stuffers, that's what it is. I only did 6 of those. I have to add 6 more. It would have been so much easier to do all this if it did not screw up my other thing. So I made about 90,000 profit total. And that's if you're saying stocking stuffers at 22K. That's if you're saying them at 22K. I never usually buy them at 22K. I usually get them for 13,500, 15,500, 17,000, 18,000. You will get snipes all the time on these. All the time. So it's saying I only made 90K profit if I got those at that price. But I'm going to make way more profit than that because I got it way under those prices. Because that was with the 87s also being at 13,500, the regular 87s, I usually get them under 11K. Sometimes I'll get them for 12K. Like, because I don't rush to complete them. If you're rushing to complete them, you're not going to get them for a good price. And I do this all the time ever since the Parsons set came out. I was doing it last week on a different champion. And then once Parsons came out, that's all I've been doing. It's just so easy. Sometimes I'll do the 86s and 87s for like 30 minutes straight, filtering through all those, and have enough 87s to build 3 or 4 champions, and then go do the 90s, the regular 90s that I need, for another 30 minutes, and in an hour make 6 or 7 of them. Like, you do bare minimum of, if you say, let's say maybe 50K profit per card. If you do 7 of them in an hour, you're making 350K. But I'm telling you, you will make way more than that. You just gotta work on it and do it. Thank you so much for all the support. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you can do the same method as me. Try it out. I don't know how it works on Xbox. This is PS5. I don't know Xbox Marketplace. So you have to adjust prices from this to over there, depending on how much Parsons goes for. He goes for about $470 on here. I built 2 of them because I just rather sell him because he sells way faster than any of the other guys. Lane Johnson is down in price. I was doing him previously yesterday. Not worth doing today. Hopefully y'all like, subscribe, and let me know if y'all need any help on how to do all this. Just hit me up on Twitter. Hit me up on Discord. I will help. I don't mind. I always have my noties on. Just hit me up. Peace. I'm out.